one of the last to finally get going. Kicking off the Fayetteville Regional with the Big East champs Villanova and one of the powerhouses in all of college softball, Arizona, who's back in the regionals for the first time after their 35 consecutive trips. 2-1 from Stoddard. Laced into center field. That's a long run for Shockey, but she makes the play in the gap. One away. And end up moving her to the outfield this year. So third different position she's played in 3 years as she chops it to the left side. Behringer, the third baseman, zips across the diamond. There's 2 away. Very efficient start for Stoddard. 2 up, 2 down. And on the first pitch, a roller to short. Beal on to first. 3 up, 3 down inning. And all it took was 9 pitches for Stoddard to go 1, 2, 3. Arizona bats coming up for the first time. Over the last few weeks, she started getting some national recognition, and she said it's about time because everybody in Tucson's known, and it's about time everybody else knows it. Earns a walk here. She gets on base, and that's the point you were talking about, Rain. Villanova squares to bunt, lays it down in front of the circle. Stoddard knew she didn't have much time, fumbled it, and has no play anywhere. That is the speed of Shockey on full display.
Pick a pitch and just swing out of her shoes.
Looped into left field. It's down for a base hit. Kennedy gets the wave. She's in to score. Arizona strikes early. Carly Scoopin brings in her team-leading 57th run of the season, and Arizona has a great start.
The scoring going for the Arizona Wildcats. This pitch up a little bit too much middle, but the bat speed and the power from the senior as she controls the move forward, finds a hole out and left. Kennedy with the speed, no problems there, coming around to score. And the Arizona Wildcats still knocking on the door. Nobody out here. Alyssa Seiler's at 4.61 walks per 7.
Gallant already in the bullpen. Shockey takes off on a ball in the dirt. She's into third. Both runners advance.
60 feet.
3-2. Popped up, stays in the infield. It's Smith, the third baseman. First out.
And that's a huge out for Alyssa Seiler. First inning, only 1 out.
Just misses outside. Seidler walks the second of the inning to load the bases.
Olivia DiNardo is seeing it, waiting for a pitch to come in the zone, and with these high leverage counts, makes it easier.
Behringer earns the walk. Back-to-back walks from Seidler. This one brings in a run. Third walk issued of this first inning. Bases loaded, only 1 out. 35th pitch of the inning from Seidler. That ball's lifted into center field. Seitz has a run back, makes the grab in front of the warning track. Runners tag. Arizona adds another on the sacrifice fly as Scoopin comes in to score. That is belted into right field on a line, drops down in front of Wagner. DiNardo's in, Behringer gets held. It's an RBI double from Beal to make it 4-0 in the first.
Here does it again, split grip, barrel control, up in the zone, over the middle, ripped down the line by Taylor Beal. Exit velo, not sure, but it looked like 81, 82 miles per hour off the bat for the sophomore. Another nice AB for this Arizona team, and that's been the writing on the wall. When you get in these 2-0, 2-1 counts, you give this team the ability to sit, let your defense work behind you.
Poked into right field off the glove of Sebastian, the first baseman. Arizona brings in 2 more. 6-0 Arizona. They've batted through in the first.
Barrels on barrels on barrels for this Arizona offense. This is an off-speed pitch that goes up in the zone, meant to be away, and Kaya Altmaier does a really nice job to kill time with the legs, get the barrel out, and put a really, really nice swing.
4 of them were walks. Clubs it deep to center field. Seitz sprinting back, and it's gone. Home run number 11 on the season for Dakota Kennedy, and this game has been completely blown open in the first.
Welcome to the NCAA tournament. Dakota Kennedy takes a pitch middle, and absolutely mashes it line drive that creeps over the 220 fence. We talked at the beginning of this broadcast about her ability to take the free pass. That's what began this inning. Now with 2 outs in the bottom of the first, she finds her way back up to the plate and hits a...
If you can believe it or not, that's just one inning of work tonight for Arizona.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad, no. I don't know if Caitlin Lowe will be excited about that. I would be pretty pumped.
Slap to short. This is Franz on to first, and the inning finally comes to an end for Villanova. But laced into right field, but right to Altmaier, one away.
And I know Villanova went 3 up, 3 down in the top of the first inning, but they were barrel and been stellar. Battles pitch to pitch, learns pitch to pitch, and finds barrels early and often.
Cold strike 3 on the 10th pitch of the at-bat. It was a long battle, but stuck. 22. 2-2, high bouncer to short. Beal lost it on the throw. First base runner of the day for Villanova.
It's an infield single for Ava Franz.
That's what it goes down officially as well. First pitch swinging, that's a liner right to Beal. She doesn't have to throw it this time, so much easier play to end the inning. Villanova gets a base runner on, but no damage done. Arizona up in history. And it looked like a team coming out of the gates tonight that was pretty mad they missed the tournament last year. Scoop and drills it right center field, and it leaves the yard. Thirteenth home run of the season to extend the lead to 9 for Arizona.
And we talked to Carly Scoopin about coming back to Fayetteville. She says, look, I'm comfortable, and this is a comfortable swing. Middle in, barrel out in front of her, one of the best power hitters in the Pac-12. And watch out, NCAA, don't let the Cats get hot. Scoop with her 13th bomb of the year. Offense, you cannot take a pitch off if you're in the circle.
Skaggs skies it, shallow right field. It's the second baseman there to make the grab with Lily St. Jean. One down. DiNardo pops it up, shallow left field. Franz with the grab. 2 quick outs on the bounce back after the solo home run to start the inning. Behringer elevates it, stays in the infield. A solo home run to start the inning, but 3 quick outs after that for Gallant to get out of the inning.
And then the long ball. Right now, I would focus on anything but the long ball. I'd find ways to get on base. Brooklyn Ostrowski does it there, gets the hit by pitch, and that is how big innings begin. A free pass.
There is a board for Villanova to try to start something here at the bottom of the order with Victoria Sebastian coming up for the first time. Slow roller to second. Skaggs, the turn is late, but they do get the lead runner.
It's done to come in and give her team all that she has.
2-2 to Seitz, in on the hand, fisted into right field. Long run, but Altmaier has it on the sprint for the second out. Here comes another 0-2 from Stoddard. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 tonight for Stoddard.
She's put in for the University of Arizona.
First pitch swinging for Shep, lifts it into left field, and White has plenty of room in front of the track. 1 pitch, 1 out. Good start to the 3rd inning for Villanova. Loops it, foul territory. Will stay in play for Jones, though. 2 quick outs in this inning.
If you want to be a successful team late in the year, it has to be consistency all the way through, but credit Gallant for adjusting.
That is roped at the second baseman. St. Jean has plenty of time to regather and throw to first. 3 up, 3 down.
That's in Summerdike and others. But Brooke Mannon has dealt with injuries as well, and she has battled back and looking her best right now in the NCAA tournament.
That dips just below the knees. Leadoff batter is aboard. Lily St. Jean works a 5-pitch walk. Here comes the 1-2 from Mannon. Jones crushes it right back up the middle for a base hit. It's a deep hole to climb out of, but
to be one swing away late in this game.
The 11th pitch of the at-bat. And White takes a walk. Fantastic at-bat from Kelsey White. Here comes another 3-2. Got the walk. Villanova walks in its first run of the game.
And Noah the box.
Low to mid 60s, but pitches to contact, has a great defense behind her. That's a slow roller from Smith to short. They get the sure out at first, but that brings in another run for Villanova and cuts the deficit to 7, which is always important this time of the game with the 8. All coming in this inning. Ostrowski launches it to left field, but Kennedy didn't have to move. Runner tags. Villanova scored 3 runs now, all in this inning, as White comes in on the sac fly. Cold strike 3 to leave a runner stranded at second, but Villanova showing some life. 3 runs in the inning to cut it down to 6. We'll talk with Bridget Orchard on the other side. Here.
Heard the word sisterhood. How often we heard the word unity, and you can see it there. Alyssa Seidler, not her best start, but her team picks her up and has her back.
Kennedy squares to bunt. There was miscommunication. Put together a phenomenal first season. Slow chopper down the first baseline, beats it out. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do with her speed. And flares it into left field, just over the glove of Franz for another base hit, her 3rd of the night to load the bases. 4th, but Arizona threatening with nobody out and the bases loaded for Allie Skaggs, the cleanup hitter. Rips it fair down the 3rd baseline. Kennedy scores, Shockey's in, throw to 3rd is not in time. As Tagalog gets underneath it, it's a 2-run double from Allie Skaggs.
Welcome to the party. Allie Skaggs popped up her first 2 times. This time gets on top and hits a bullet down the line. A great call by her home plate umpire to call that fair. Kelsey White gets it, and this play was really close at home. But you can guarantee with the speed of Kennedy and Shockey, they're going to score 2. Allie Skaggs.
After review, the play stands as called. Fair ball.
The 2-run double for Allie Skaggs stays in place, and Arizona's got an 11-3 lead in the bottom of the 4th.
Steps into this role, and although the 8-run lead for Arizona, there is still pressure to keep this game close.
On the first pitch, that shot into left field by DiNardo to bring in another run. Skupin scores. First base hit of the day for DiNardo.
New pitcher. Doesn't matter for DiNardo. Attacks early, drop ball, middle way, and just finds a barrel. This Arizona offense tonight has not mishit many. And what has been so impressive is their ability to...
Driven deep to center field. It's over the head of Seitz. 1 run in for Arizona. 13-3. The Cats lead by 10.
The Wildcats say, I don't care who you throw to us. We're going to find barrels this pitch. Too much of the white, and when you do that to this lineup, they'll make you play. This time it's Blaze Behringer right now. 13-3 Arizona in the bottom of the fourth.
Shep bounces to short. Arizona brings in another run as Franz goes to first to get the out. But Arizona's offense doing what Arizona's offense has done all year. Check swing from Beal. Drop third strike. Throw down to first from Jones. And don't forget, we've got SEMO and Arkansas coming up about.
Arizona will be facing the winner tomorrow.
Altmaier squares to bunt. That's fair. Jones slips it down to first and got her. Great play by Allie Jones.
Team and the preparation that they feel.
Seitz loops it up towards second, and Skaggs is there for the first out.
One of the best players all around in the country right now.
That is ripped towards third, ricochets off the glove of Behringer. And Elena Wagner is aboard with one out in the fifth.
Host, or they would host at that 16 seed, but
that is laced right back up the middle from St. Jean. Villanova not going away without a fight here in the fifth. I mean, I'm getting out of the way. That's more down your alley. Chop to third. Behringer steps on the bag, flings to first, and that does it. Arizona in dominant fashion takes game one of the Fayetteville Regional 14-3. An 8-run first got things started, and the Cats never looked back as they are in to the 1-0 game tomorrow.